In the realm of artificial intelligence, two formidable contenders have emerged, ready to redefine the way we interact with technology. In one corner, we have PaLM, boasting unrivaled palm recognition capabilities and seamless integration with Google's expansive ecosystem. And in the other corner, we have Chat GPT, the language model extraordinaire, designed to understand and generate human-like text with astonishing accuracy. GPT-4 has been making waves in the AI market with its impressive efficiency and productivity. However, Google has now unveiled its latest creation that aims to compete head-on with GPT-4. Introducing PaLM-2, the new Google AI sensation. You might be curious about all the buzz surrounding PaLM-2 and how it stacks up against the mighty GPT-4. In today's video, we'll delve into these questions and explore what to expect from PaLM-2. Stay tuned for all the exciting details. First, what is PaLM-2? PaLM-2, also known as Pathways Language Model, is the latest large language model, or LLM, released by Google that is highly capable in advanced reasoning, coding, and mathematics. Wow. Fascinating, right? It's also multilingual and supports more than 100 languages as a successor to the earlier Pathways language model launched in 2022. The first version of PaLM was trained on 540 billion parameters, making it one of the latest large language models around. However, in 2023, Google came up with PaLM-2, which is much smaller but surpasses its rivals in terms of speed and efficiency, despite its reduced size. But why did Google make PaLM-2 smaller? Let's see why. Well, in their official blog post, Google emphasizes that size alone does not dictate superiority, and they believe that research creativity plays a vital role in developing exceptional models. By research creativity, Google likely refers to innovative techniques such as reinforcement learning from human feedback, compute optimal scaling, and other pioneering approaches mentioned in the blog. Although Google has not disclosed the specific research creativity employed in PaLM-2, indications suggest that the company might utilize techniques like low-rank adaptation, instruction tuning, and high-quality datasets to achieve improved outcomes despite using smaller models. Let's see what makes PaLM-2 stand out. PaLM-2 is a large language model that stands out for its speed, smaller size, and cost-effectiveness due to a reduced number of parameters. At the same time, it brings forth a range of capabilities, including common-sense reasoning, enhanced logical interpretation, advanced mathematical proficiency, multilingual conversation skills, coding expertise, and more. That was the basics of the PaLM-2 model. Now, let's delve into a detailed exploration of its features. First, PaLM-2 is faster, highly efficient, and has a lower serving cost. Apart from that, it brings several advanced capabilities. To begin with, PaLM-2 is very good at common-sense reasoning. Google says that PaLM-2's reasoning capabilities are competitive with GPT-4. Testing in the Winogrand Common Sense test, PaLM-2 scored 90.2, whereas GPT-4 achieved 87.5. In the ARC-C test, GPT-4 scores a notch higher and achieves 96.3, whereas PaLM-2 scores 95.1. In other reasoning tests, including DROP, Strategy QA, CSQA, and a few others, PaLM-2 outperforms GPT-4. Not just that, due to its multilingual ability, it can understand idioms, poems, nuanced texts, and even riddles in other languages, which goes beyond the literal meaning of words and also understands the ambiguous and figurative meaning behind words. This is because PaLM-2 has been pre-trained on parallel multilingual texts of various languages. In addition, the compilation of high-quality multilingual data makes PaLM-2 even more powerful, and as a result, translation and other applications work far better on it. Next, we come to its coding capabilities. Google says that PaLM-2 is again trained on a large database of quality source code datasets available in the public domain. As a result, it supports more than 20 programming languages, which include Python, JavaScript, C++, and even older languages like Prolog, Fortran, and Verilog. It can also generate code, offer context-aware suggestions, translates code from one language to another, adds functions with just a comment, and more. But what exactly can the PaLM-2 model do? First of all, PaLM-2 has been built to be able to adapt to different use cases. Google announced that PaLM-2 comes in 4 different models: Gecko, Otter, Bison, and Unicorn, with Gecko being the smallest and Unicorn being the largest. Gecko's remarkable lightweight nature enables it to operate easily on smartphones, even in offline mode. It has an impressive processing speed of 20 tokens per second on high-end mobile devices, which is equivalent to approximately 16 words per second. This ability opens up the possibilities for running AI-powered on-device applications on your smartphone without the need for a constant internet connection or powerful specifications. The potential is truly breathtaking, allowing you to use AI on the go. Apart from that, PaLM-2 can be fine-tuned to make a domain-specific model right away. Google has already created MedPaLM-2, a medical-specific LLM fine-tuned on PaLM-2 that received expert-level competency on US medical licensing exam-style questions. It achieved an accuracy of 85.4% in the USMLE test, even higher than GPT-4 of 84%. That said, do bear in mind that GPT-4 is a general-purpose LLM, and not fine-tuned for medical knowledge. Moving ahead, Google has added multimodal capability to PaLM-2. It can analyze images like X-rays and mammograms and come up with conclusions in line with expert clinicians. That's pretty remarkable and impressive, as it can bring much-needed medical access to remote areas around the world. Besides that, Google has also developed SecPaLM, a specialized version of PaLM-2 for cybersecurity analysis and to quickly detect malicious threats in no time. How is PaLM-2 powered with Google products? Well, there are different use cases of PaLM-2 in different spheres and industries. As for individual consumers, you can experience PaLM-2 in action through Google Bard, Google Generative AI Search, and Dude AI in Gmail, Google Docs, and Google Sheets. Google recently moved Bard, its interactive AI chatbot, to PaLM-2, which opened up access to more than 180 countries. As for using PaLM-2 in Gmail, Google Docs, and Sheets, which Google calls Dude AI for Google Workspace, you need to join the waitlist to take advantage of the AI-powered features. And for developers, Google has released the PaLM API, which is based on the PaLM-2 model, where you can sign up right now to use the PaLM API in your products. It can generate more than 75 tokens per second and has a context window of 8,000 tokens. How do PaLM-2 and GPT-4 AI models compare? Before comparing the capabilities, one thing is clear: PaLM-2 is fast. That is, it's fast at responding to queries, even complex reasoning questions. Not just that, it offers 3 drafts at once, in case you are not satisfied with the default response. So, from an efficiency and computing standpoint, Google is a step or two ahead of OpenAI. As far as capabilities are concerned, the reasoning skill of both the models and PaLM-2-powered Google Bard truly shines in tests when it was carried out. Out of 3 reasoning questions, Bard correctly answered all 3 of them, whereas Chat GPT-4 could only answer 1 correct answer. In one instance, Bard's assessment was wrong, which seemed to hallucinate, but somehow gave the right answer. Apart from that, for coding tasks, Bard was asked to find a bug in the code provided, but it gave a lengthy response to fix the issues, which turned out to be entirely wrong. However, Chat GPT-4 instantly identified the coding syntax, spotted the error, and fixed the code without further prompting. A task was also assigned to both models to implement Dijkstra's algorithm in Python, and both models generated error-free code. When both of them were compiled also, none of the functions threw any errors. That said, Chat GPT-4 generates clean code with some examples, whereas Bard only implements the barebone function. Overall, Google's PaLM-2 AI model has improved in some areas such as advanced reasoning, translation, multilingual capabilities, maths, and coding. Moreover, it has the added benefit of running a smaller model with fast performance and low serving costs. However, to reach feature parity with GPT-4, Google needs to add multimodality and third-party tools or plugins, address the hallucination issue, and make its AI models as developer-friendly as possible. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Hope you like the new Google AI tool. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting videos.